Welcome to the Spirit of Receiving guide. We're taking a look at, well, the Spirit of Receiving, who you get from the Spirit of Yuletide pack, which is about $12 in the Crown Shop during Yuletide season, which is basically December. And you can get it for about half off during the last week of July, which is known as Christmas in July. Now, I got this from a giveaway on Twitter. I'd recommend making a Twitter and a Discord if you are at all in this community and you love free stuff. There's always a bunch of things going on where you can earn yourself some goodies, and that's what I did in this case in order to get myself this pack with these three lovely companions. I already did a guide on this guy, link down below in the description if you want to have a look at that. This is probably the best of the three. I'll be doing a guide on the Spirit of Giving in my next video, so y'all definitely stay tuned for that. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at what this guy has to offer. 4.5 movement, like most companions in this game. He does have a gap closer, and that's the main thing going for this guy. So what is a gap closer, you're probably wondering? It basically means that he can close the gap of ranged units. So there's like Bonnie Ann has 5 range, and most companions have 4.5 range. So Bonnie Ann can shoot most companions before they can even get there. Now, if they have an ability like Mighty Charge, like the Spirit of Receiving has, Brutal Charge, Vicious Charge, like Orlando and Peter Quint, or Nazca Charge, like Nazca, obviously, that doubles their movement, as you can see. This card states that it does. Basically, they can close the distance between the range without getting sniped off beforehand. So that is what a gap closer is, and the Spirit of Receiving has that. That's the main thing he has to go for. Not only that, but he also has an Epic Strike, and he has Pirate. Now, it's rather strange. Most Buccaneer companions have rank 1 or rank 2 turn the tide. This guy doesn't have that, so that is something interesting. These companions are a little bit weird as far as all that goes. He automatically comes with Cheapshot rank 2. Nothing you can do to get rid of this. You can't get Cheapshot rank 3, okay? As a matter of fact, there are only 2 epics you can get a rank 3 of, and that would be Hold the Line and Vengeance Strike. All the other stuff you can't get rank 3 of, okay? Now, he can get Repel Borders rank 2, but who wants that, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at 3 different setups for this guy. The first one is what you see right here, the full chain setup. I do recommend going Hold the Line rank 2 for the full chain setup, because Hold the Line is it's a neutral epic, meaning that if, you know, a companion or a pirate walks up and reduces this guy, and then a swashbuckler comes in for a riposte spam, Hold the Line rank 2 will not be something that can be exploited in that way, as say giving this guy Repel Borders rank 2 or Vengeance Strike rank 2. So yeah, that's why I don't do that. That's why I go with Hold the Line rank 2, and Hold the Line is very useful. It can stifle people's plans. So yeah, of course that, and then Bladestorm rank 2, and then Relentless rank 2. So that is the very first setup, guys, and of course the talents are what you see right here: max health, accuracy, damage, and the last into strength, the last 2. The second setup you can go is Hold the Line rank 3, Bladestorm rank 1, and Relentless rank 2. Now, the reason you may want to do that particular setup is extra pressure. Now, I had someone use basically the same setup on me with their Gornando. Gornando is a much more common companion that you'll see around. But they basically put Hold the Line rank 3, Relentless rank 2, and Bladestorm rank 1. And they backed my Buccaneer into a corner, right? Because I was not able to charge. I would have died. They could have fogged. I couldn't just run into the Hold the Line, basically, right? So they got it to where I was in purge range, okay? So I was essentially forced to use a 5-round hide early. And basically what they did is they fogged and they waited out my hide, and then I lost in the end game. Yeah, it was a pretty nifty little trick. And, you know, when people beat you like that, you gotta be like, hey, that was kind of clever, you know? I thought I'd share that story with you. And that's why you may consider the Hold the Line rank 3. Hold the Line rank 2 might also work fine for it, but, you know, Hold the Line rank 3, you know, it reduces dodge and all that. So, once again, that setup would be Cheapshot rank 2, which you have no choice. On Hold the Line rank 3, Bladestorm rank 1, and Relentless rank 2. I'll put that up on the screen. Now we go on to the last of these setups, and that would be the Vengeance Strike rank 3. So you could go with the Cheapshot rank 2 that you have no choice on, Vengeance Strike rank 3, Relentless rank 2, and Bladestorm. that is really good if you say want to rush up to a companion and make it so that he can't move away without getting stunned, because if he tries to move away, a Cheapshot will trigger, and then, you know, whatever it is, first strike, vengeance strike, riposte, whatever it is, you know, will hit him, and then he'll, you know, do a couple vengeance strikes and it'll stun, and basically the unit will move away without doing anything. So that is a nice little neat application for this companion. So those are the three once again, and my account is just disconnected, but that's fine. I'm about to end this video.